What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we're back. More tech, more reviews, and right here in front of us today, I got a brand new dual screen monitor that we're going to be talking about. This is from the company UPerfect, and this is their Delta 18.5 inch dual portable display. So let's talk about it. So out of the box, this is everything that you get. You do get the actual folding monitor itself. Now this actually comes in two configurations. You can either get a 15.6 inch display or the 18.5 inch display that I have right here. Both of these are IPS displays, and they actually show in 1080p. That's the highest resolution, and they actually give you the 16:9 ratio for both of them. The other difference is the 15 inch actually only goes up to 60 hertz, and this one is at 100 hertz. Now you do get a charging brick that they have right here, and it supports USB Type-C. We got trash right here. We'll throw all that away. Your USB Type-C to C connection cable. You do get two of the power or the USB Type-C cables. This is going to be used for your picture and your input, and then you do have two micro HDMI to HDMI that they give you as well. Now looking at the device itself, if you take a look on this side, this is where all the controls for your brightness and your screen and your on-screen display, this is where all your controls are going to be located right here, all your toggles. You do get your holes on the back for your VESA mount. And then they tell you over here, your display and power only. So at the bottom, that is where your power is going to be connected. Display for USB Type-C, display for USB Type-C, and then you have two micro HDMI display ports right there. And this sturdy stand is basically going to get you almost any angle that you are looking for. This is an awesome stand. It basically stands at any of these angles, and it really doesn't wobble or give in any kind of way. All right, so now let's grab our Steam Deck, which we have right here in front of us. I'm going to take this USB Type-C to C cable. I'm going to plug it directly into the top of my Steam Deck, and we'll just sit that down there, put it right here, boom, and everything on Steam Deck will disappear, and it should populate on the top of this display. So now everything that I'm doing on my Steam Deck is going to show right here. So I'll be able to go in and choose whatever I want to play, and I can play it directly from here using this as a controller, and I'm looking at it right here. Now the other thing that I failed to mention earlier is that they have speakers. This has 3D surround sound. Now these speakers are not really like super strong, but they are gonna get the job done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pick something at random. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fire up the speaker system. So there's actually one thing that I did fail to mention. When you are playing via Steam Deck connected to the USB Type-C, you can only get sound from your Steam Deck. Now this does have its own speakers built into it, but for the most part, when you are using this directly through a USB Type-C to C cable, you are only going to be able to hear the sound coming from the Steam Deck itself and not on here. So when you're playing video games, this is your aspect ratio that you're gonna get. You are still gonna get those black bars when you play old school gaming via emulators, but controllers handle well, picture looks good, and you'll still be able to get that same old school arcade feel from this system. But I do want you guys to remember it does have speakers built into it. So these are not, like I said, not gonna be the strongest and most crystal clear speakers that you're gonna be able to have access to, but these speakers will still get the job done. And as mentioned before, you can go in and you can control your brightness, your contrast, your blacks, your on-screen display timer, all those different things via the buttons on the side. So this is a really good setup, and I've been enjoying using this, and I've mounted this on my desk. I promise you, it comes in handy. It removes a lot of clutter and allows me to have more space on my desk when I'm doing other YouTube type things. but for the most part, it really comes in handy. So I've been enjoying this for the past few weeks. Hopefully you'll get a chance to enjoy one too. So that's been it. I've been enjoying using this monitor setup, and I actually have a dual desk monitor setup. I got it on a VESA mount right now. Looks perfect, works perfect, and it really gets the job done for everything that I need. If I want to do gaming, if I want to do entertainment, if I want to do productivity all at the same time, I got everything that I need with this device. So I'm going to drop a link below. You'll be able to check it out for yourself. But until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.